Hello and welcome, my delicious moonlight jellies basking in the sun. It's SJB here, and the question for today is not can you two-tower chimps with an Alchemist, but specifically can you two-tower chimps with the hardest two-tower chimpsable tower in the entirety of the game, the Bloon Master Alchemist. So first things first, if you can do an Alchemist start, that means you can open up so many possibilities it's almost ridiculous. And it looks like on at least this map, it seems like it's possible to beat round 6, and honestly, it's not going so bad that I don't think it's going to be possible to go a little further. So let's see, how much money can we save up? How many towers are possible? So the Alchemist is a really cool tower. A lot of people don't even realize this, but he does do more than one pop per shot. He can hit multiple bloons with each individual Elk blast, and then each one of those bloons will slowly decay and pop 3 bloons over time. So the first initial hit, a second decayed hit, and a third decayed hit. So you can get a lot of popping power out of an Alchemist if you hit them properly, and if you give the time to let them get hit. Because if we just hit this thing, it's not going to pop all the way down to nothing by the time it exits. So sometimes just targeting is a way to fix it. We can just throw them on strong really quickly, see if we can hit enough green balloons here, but I don't know if that's going to be the answer. Alright, it goes a little bit better this time, but still not 100% confirmed yet. We're going to have to get 2 Elk hits on this last green balloon here. 1 hit, and 1 more hit. Oh, we snipe it! Nice job, Elky Poo! Now, I know some of you guys are probably thinking by now, like, you know, me and the Elk must be lovers. We must know each other and more than just a simple friendship here. And I'm not going to disclose the answer to that fully, but I would like to let you guys know that that's probably unlikely to be the case. Okay. Yellow balloon gets popped over there. Red balloon's going to wrap around here. We can at least make it around 13 here with just a single larger potions Elk, which is pretty sweet. We can afford mostly every tower in the game at this point besides a Super Monkey. And I guess even a Helipilot might be possible here. Okay, we finally have to make a decision. Round 15 may not be impossible, but we definitely need to buy something or micro or do something crazy here to actually beat it. So we have to think this out a little bit. The biggest issue with this this tower in general is not the total popping power. Okay, if you look at him, the problem is that we have nothing, and pretty much nothing as far as popping power is concerned all the way through the 4th tier. But then it's all of a sudden just a massive, extreme jump into a BMA, but it cost 43 grand to make it happen. So, not to be a jerk here, but that means our other tower is going to have to survive not only long enough to probably get himself up to a 5th tier, but then also make us survive long enough to also get this guy's 5th tier before we can make anything happen, and that's the trickiest part of this entire challenge here. In addition, we have no camo detection. So that means that we have a couple options here for getting that camo detection going. Like, obviously, like a village, no. Bloon Incineration, maybe. A wizard, you would think, yes. But then you have a big bad problem that you just cannot handle at all. And I just know that I'm not even going to try for that thing, even though it could be fun to try. Instead, I'd rather go for the Mortar, because long term, it has a better chance of having me actually be successful here. So, yeah, let's just do a Mortar. Anyways, with the Mortar here, we know exactly what we're doing. We're going to go bottom path here. We have a pretty beefy jump here to get to that 5th tier. But the cool thing is, again, we do decamo-wise completely. So we don't have to worry about camo balloons for the rest of the game here. And even if we want to, we could probably end up insta-killing DDTs by decamoing them and letting this guy take care of some of them as well. Either which way, though, we're going to jump in here to a full-on Signal Flare. And then here's the problem again. We got no money. Oh, this is a terrible mistake. Okay, so if you're going to go for this Mortar, though, it's just kind of a thing these days. If you don't know, faster reload is actually significantly worse in the long term. You want to go Bigger Blast and Balloon Buster if you want to survive against the big balloons in the late game. It's just that much better. Okay, interestingly enough, we are already starting to run into some, like, minor issues here, because we need all of the blacks to get popped by the Alchemist, I realize now, which is not exactly a super easy feat. Not horrific, but not exactly easy to do. So, I don't know if that's going to end up being an issue long term here, but I have to leave him on strong for sure for now. And I might end up needing to buy the faster throwing. In fact, let's just do it now. Let's buy the faster throwing and the acid pool. And even though it's not going to be like a ton of extra popping power, I kind of need it right now. So it's just going to be a thing. Well, this is going to be really tight. There is no way we're going to survive against the mob if we don't get the Shattering Shells upgrade. And I probably maybe could have survived without the acid pool upgrade to get this going. But holy crap, dude, we need that money. We need that money bad. We need that money real bad. Oh my god, $200. This is going to be so close. Okay, wait. Yep, yes. No. Okay, the good news here is I think that I get the money, so that helps me out in my life a lot here. Gotta pop these balloons, upgrade it at the right time here. I gotta hit the rainbows with the Mortar, I think, actually, not the Alk. Swap them to first here for a second. We got a yellow balloon wrapping around. Oh, man, without the fast shooting, it's really, really, really difficult to time that Mortar play. Yeah, we got 2 yellow balloons wrapped around here. We're gonna try to hit them in the front. There we go. We get a good hit there, but now we got a bunch of pink balloons sneaking around to the back here. Oh, my God. This is way tougher than it looks. It shouldn't be this tricky, but it is very tricky here. Even with, like, what I feel like are good shots, they still just sneak through here. I've tried putting it in the front, but you can't pop the zebras with the fire here, or the Mortar and the explosion. So we can try to maneuver this guy over to the front for the rainbows, but by that point, there's so many zebras on the screen, and they just end up sneaking through a defense anyways. So it's very tricky to figure out what to do here, because we just hit 1 balloon, and they sneak through when you lose. Oh, I did much better this time. Much better micro. It might not be over yet, but I was able to maneuver around some micro in the front here, get the shattering shells in time here to hopefully finish these puppies off. Maybe. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We got some, oh, no! Get it! No! Come on! Oh, did we do it? Wait. Yes? One last red balloon. One last, oh my God, thank you. All right, now the question is, can we beat the Moab? Did I just do this all for nothing? I'm gonna hope not. I'm gonna hope that this is enough Moab pop power here. Okay, yes, 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 yay! So our big problem right now is the fact that we do not have black popping power still. We have to rely on the Alchemist for all of our black popping power. The good news is we can burn through layers that aren't blacks or zebras if they aren't blacks or zebras, which, believe it or not, there aren't that many blacks or zebras long term. They turn into rainbows and ceramics. So the big problem here is going to be like the micro, like getting these yellows and greens and stuff sniped before bad things happen here, because... Well, hey guys, it's Super John Bobo's best friend here, and he wanted to let you know that if you use Super John Bobo's creative sport code, it really, really helps him out. So, you know, that sport code just SJB. Yeah, thank you so much. So amazing. You guys are amazing. Absolutely, wonderfully amazing. Thank you. Thank you for using the code. Yeah, this is pure, unadulterated, ridiculous micro right now. Not sure if it's gonna last, but it's more yellows. Oh, a single yellow. Okay, I think I'm ready to call it, not because I don't think I can beat round 41, but because if I am struggling against round 41, which is usually one of the easiest rounds in the game, there's no way we're saving up $43,000 for balloon incineration, right? There's no way, especially when we can't, like, just buy something to, like, get that extra bit of popping power here. So I've tried strong, I've tried last, I've tried close, and they all just kind of have their own issues here. Obviously, the strong here is nice because it's specifically to aim the zebras, specifically the front zebras, but then you have weird issues where you don't hit the correct balloons at the right time. Yes, okay. Come on, here we go. Oh, yes, maybe. Oh, baby, we got one yellow. Oh, we got a couple yellows here. We got a snipe. Couple yellows, we got a snipe. Couple yellows, we got a snipe. Yes! We've done it! Round 41 is done. Again, it could be one of the hardest rounds for us in the entirety of the run here. Getting the zebras and blacks popped. Oh, this round's entirely zebras, isn't it? Okay. Well, maybe there's just enough time here to make it all happen. I mean, we're oh god, look at that zebra count. Look at the zebra count. The good thing is group balloons are actually not that big of a problem. It's actually the space zebras that are more problematic than the group zebras. All right, so we got to do a couple snipes here. Couple snipes. Up. Yeah. Oh, the Mortar was about to hit it. Every round has been a pain in my butt, but we're still here for now. With my, oh my god. I don't even see these balloons sneaking through. I like just assume the Alchemist will clean up that random blue balloon or something like that. Also, it's weird, but I feel like the Alchemist maybe down here might have been better, because I specifically do not want to hit the rainbows with this guy. I don't know. It's really tricky to know what the heck to do here. Sometimes it's like a little bit luck-based, too. Like, I'll do nothing different, and the game will just play better for me. But as soon as I try to snipe over here, I mean, then you get another balloon sneaking through, because I don't get to hit that balloon. So, then I gotta randomly hit blues nowadays. I don't even know if I sniped it. I think I did. We got another pink balloon trying to sneak through again. Gotta snipe the pink balloon. Okay. Red balloons. Oh, we popped it this time. Oh, we got 3 pink balloons sneaking through. So now we gotta get a perfect hit. I don't think I got it. No. Okay, we got a much better start this time. Once we get off kilter at all, it's pretty much GG. So it sucks when any balloons sneak through, though. I feel like I can take down greens if I get lucky here, specifically if he's on first. Blues especially, I think I could take down here. But if I ever mess up at all, things get screwed up big time. We got red balloons trying to go through. You can, like, see them specifically. These are the red balloons that are going to wrap around and kill me here. They don't kill me this time, and I think we got it. Round 45. Should be donezoed here. We're still 30-something thousand away from our next big upgrade, which makes me, again, think that this is going to be impossible. Cool thing is, check this out. We hit a ceramic. If we hit a ceramic. When we hit a ceramic, if we hit a ceramic, look at it. Zebras, nothing. So all you got to do is hit a ceramic and it's dead. Okay, but then we still have to make sure that we're hitting the correct balloons here. If we let one sneak through, like this, random ceramic trying to sneak through here, it kills you. It just freaking kills you, man. Hold on. Hold on. Get it. Get it. Yes! Unbelievable! Okay, I am almost 40 minutes deep into this rush, which is not the most absurd amount of time spent ever. But we're only on round 49 right now, and I still am not sure that I believe in this run. That's my biggest question. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it, but we just keep pushing on. Every single round has been a fight here, but I want to keep fighting. I want to keep fighting and see if we can do better than that. Holy crap. Oh, no. I thought I had it until look at this. Oh, wait. We can turn them into rainbows. If we wait for them to turn into rainbows. Oh. If we wait for them to turn from zebras to rainbows, then we have a better time popping them. As absurd as that is. But check this out. I mean, like I said, every single round here, I could spend money on this lead to gold and rubber to gold to stop leads in some way, but that's not really worth it. Instead, I have to specifically micro this guy from last to close to strong to specifically aim the zebras and whatnot. When the zebras get popped from ceramics, they're already on fire, so that's nice. But when the zebras start popping out like this in the middle of a bunch of green balloons, it can get a lot more complicated. Specifically, I'm trying to throw this guy on last or whatnot. So we got to change this guy back to strong to hit the zebras in particular. Okay, we're going to try to micro this guy so we can get the balloons popped. We got a random yellow sneak through, which is not good. Got to snipe it. We got another yellow sneak through. We got to snipe that thing too. Oh, didn't snipe it. Just like that. Round over. Okay, a few more hits. Come on, bring down the pain. Bring down the pain. Bring down the pain. Okay, we got some red balloons here. We got a couple regen balloons. Yes. Yes. 49 is done. Oh my god. 25,000 dollars away. And we got Moabs coming out now, which honestly shouldn't be the end of the world, but they are still another microable thing that we have to pay attention to. So, 50, 53, 54, going to be big Moab rounds with a lot of balloons kind of like randomly surrounding us here. And we got to try to snipe on top of that Moabs in between the balloons as well. Freaking ridiculous. Okay, this is a fairly problematic round. We got a lot of balloons kind of all over the place. Believe it or not, though, I'm hoping Alchemist is going to take down these blue balloons here kind of by himself. Yes. We're going to have to start microing against these Moabs soon, though. The nice thing is leaving him in the center here still is able to pop multiple Moabs with a single shot. So that is pretty sweet. Okay. $20,000 away, dude. I don't want to say we got it, but, like, dang, that feels approachably possible if we don't have a crazy zebra round or a crazy blue round that we just cannot handle. Luckily, camo pinks, camo purples, and stuff like that don't seem to be a big deal here unless I have to try to micro on top of Moabs or ceramics or something else. That's when it gets really, really tricky here. All right, so a triple Moab play. This is the hardest Moab play we've had to do so far. We're going to try to hit these ceramics here. Oh, I missed. Got it anyways, but I can't kill it in time. So we got to kill them for sure before they get right around this corner here. Otherwise, they won't burn to death. But again, one ceramic hit to pop all ceramics down to nothing is a pretty sweet gig here. But again, micro is just as tricky as crap. All right, 58, and now I think it's official. It is a countdown. $10,000 or less to go, and we will have a balloon incineration on our team, and that means I strongly believe actually, we will be able to go all the way up to getting this guy going. But again, it requires us to get a balloon incineration first, and that's still not there. We got a lot of tough rounds ahead of us, including the BFB and round 63, which we're going to have to micro up the wazizzle, to say the least, man. Snipe. Snipe. Sniped. $5,000 to go, guys. Oh my, or $6,000. That's still, I mean, that's still something worthy to be excited about. Okay, BFBs. Can we handle it? I think it's going to be slow enough. I think the mobs are going to be slow enough and grouped up enough that we're not going to need to do any crazy micro or anything. I think this is going to go down easily. But we do have a couple really tough rounds coming up. We have a reinforced Moabs coming up in here. I don't know if that is going to happen. If I could get that before the reinforced mobs, my life would be great. If I can't, though, oof. Oof, Daddy Chris here. All right, ceramics up the wazizzle. There's a lot of them. I think we got them all. Good. Look at that. Oh, no! No! You got to be kidding me. No! Oh! The run was great until we saw zebra balloons up the wazizzle with Moabs everywhere and yellow balloons all over the place. There's no chance. There's no chance. Dude, I really was thinking like, yeah, until I saw this crap. Ugh. I do not believe that there's even remotely a chance of us beating round 61 here. Too many balloons. Different kinds of balloons. Zebra balloons everywhere. Even with ridiculously perfect micro, I don't think it's possible. I mean, look at this! This is absurd! Okay, technically we could buy leaded gold, we could buy rubber gold, but I don't think that's going to do anything. I don't think that makes us shoot any faster or anything. So, I don't think it's going to do anything here. But just out of curiosity, just buy it to buy it. See what happens. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Great. Oh, that was such a good run, man. But it's got to end there. Sometimes these chimps runs, they end on the stupidest rounds ever. Or the stupidest ways ever. Here's an interesting idea. Churchill got buffed pretty hard in the last update. Well, maybe 2 updates ago. But to afford him, we needed to go for a ridiculous 102 Alchemist. And we can buy him here, whether or not that's the correct thing to do, on round 21. But then we have a problem. Camo balloons are coming, and Churchill does not have automatic camo detection. So I think that we are not going to be able to get our camo detection here. Now, you might be wondering, well, Chris, what about Scrapyard? Can't you do this play on Scrapyard? Unfortunately, I don't think we can, because Scrapyard is too difficult for the Alchemist to start. So this probably would work, to be honest, like for like long term, if we could get through round 24, but we just can't. We just can't. Dang. Possibly my most diabolical idea of all time. The Monkey Ace. Why, you might ask? The Monkey Ace. Well, we could go 2 different ways here. We could either jump to the top path for the Sky Shredder combo, which would be awesome, except that we can't pop Camo Leds in time to get a Sky Shredder money. I don't think it would be pop. Maybe, but I don't think so. Or we could go Tsar Bomba combo, which got a recent okay-ish buff. Not sure if I'm feeling it yet, but, you know, I don't know. I feel like we gotta give it a shot at least, right? So we get the Exploding Pineapple, we get the Spy Plane for that camo detection, we can get the Bomb Race flowing in here, and then believe it or not, we can kind of micro him around quite a bit in interesting... Whoa. I don't have bottom path. Okay. Well, we could pop it. Still, yes. Okay. And Bomber Race is officially up. Okay, so here's the thing. Most of the time, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go top path to get more bombs flowing. But if we go for the centered path, that gives us the option to swap from centered path, swap his location around, and make him more mobile. It's a really tricky decision, to be honest. I honestly don't know which would be better, but for now, I'm just going to go the simple option here. We're going to go rapid fire and loads more darts so we can have bombs all over the place and see if we can even save up enough money and get enough popping power to make any of this happen, like at all. So things are actually going okay, believe it or not. I'm on around 37, actually kind of like flying through so far. We get a couple balloons here and there that like look like they're going to end up killing us, and so far they haven't. So far, they haven't. they randomly get sniped or bombed or alchemized or whatever. And, yeah, I mean, we're about to oh, no, we're not. I thought it was 14k. Okay, well, if there's gonna be an issue, it's gotta be the Moab, right? There's no way we can, like, micro through that thing in some magical way. But I'm willing to check it out and see what happens. So we have a similar problem here with bomber races. They can't hit Black Balloons with their bombs, but they can hit them with the darts. So it's a little bit tricky to say that it doesn't have black popping power. It definitely has way more than the Mortar, but I feel like the Mortar had a lot more control over where I was hitting and how I was hitting them. But I was already struggling at this point with the Mortar, so maybe things will just go better. Maybe we'll just get lucky. Maybe things will just go amazing. But we got the Moab. Okay, let's check it out. Perfect bombs, by the way. Cannot get better than that. We're going to reverse him here. Micro is okay. I can't reverse again for a while. We're just going to leave it on the way it is. Wrap around perfectly. Wrap around perfectly. Come on, wrap. We're going to reverse. Get another set of bombs here. Still not great, though. I really can't do much more than what I'm doing as far as popping power goes, and it looks not too good for us. Okay. Wrap it around. Go figure infinite. Bomb it. Okay, I'm just going to call it. It's not happening. Oh, God. This was significantly worse by a lot. I'm okay. I'm calling it. There's no way. It's just not happening. This is where we got to get down and dirty and just discuss really quickly, like, is there a possibility for any of these towers to maybe make it happen? So, first of all, I'm just going to say the only possible chance that any of these towers would probably have is a perma-spike. It can pop all of the chem balloons necessary, and maybe it'll make us survive. You know what? We got to give it a shot. Maybe. Already. I'm just like, whoa, okay. Walk ourselves through it, and we can figure things out. So Smart Spikes is up. I want to make sure that we got this the way we want it to go. On normal, I'm just going to throw randomly. On close, it's going to throw it right here, which is fine. On far, oh, that might not be good. On smart, it's going to throw it in the very back. Okay, that actually is perfect. Far is down here. I actually kind of really like that. Okay, let's leave it on normal for now, but that's cool to know we can throw it down here. To like specifically aims, oh my gods, or DDTs, or whatever the heck we need to pop over there. But for now, normal is probably good. We could probably throw it on smart if we need to, if balloons start to overwhelm us at all. Okay, we got Deadly Spikes up and ready to go on round 35. I'm still leaving it on normal for now, but I think I need to move him to smart for now. And just have the Alchemist just do the best that he can do, because for now, I gotta pop some extra balloons here so we can just clean up the kind of leftovers. We gotta watch out, because what might actually end up being the issue here is regen balloons. We can have a giant crunch of regen balloons go through here, Alchemist can't keep up, and then boom, we can't kill them all in the end. Obviously, camo greens aren't going to be a problem, but other camo balloons or other regen balloons might be. Okay, we got a ceramic problem. I cannot pop ceramics at all with the Alch if I don't put these guys on smart, or like regular. So, not sure if that's the right thing to do long term. But if we can't pop this Moab, I mean, it's just GG. There is zero chance, I think, that we can pop Chimps mode with two towers, including the bottom path Alch, man. It's just not going to happen. Anyways, we got regen balloons here, which is not good. Oh, I actually kind of sniped those things okayly, but oh, that's not good. We got a bunch of them wrapping around here. Okay, we gotta try to do better than that. This is probably one of the trickiest rounds in the game, because not only do we have to beat round 39, we have to try to make sure that we are set up for round 40, which is to have as many spikes as possible to pop the Moab. I don't need to go crazy, because I think it's probably going to be like strong enough, but whatever, man. We gotta try to do our best here. I just don't know what the correct micro would be, because all the regens come at kind of at the end of the round, so there's no way I can like build up a good amount of spikes here to try to pop specifically the regens. So it's kind of just like a luck of the draw thing, maybe a little bit here. Like, will this thing randomly hit the spikes here and pop it down to nothing? Will we randomly hit the Alch too much with this thing and end up with too many balloons over here? We can't even pop all the balloons here. Oh my god. Okay, we're trying something interesting. We're just going to switch this guy to first when there's the regens coming out. Try to not hit the regens at all if possible. Looks like that didn't happen, and we definitely hit some regens in here. We're going to get some definite regenification. A lot of regenification. There's a lot of rainbows there. I don't think we're gonna be able to survive. We hit it at least twice, and that's too many for us. Okay, we did pretty good, but still just can't manage it. I think one thing we did was when we restarted there, we lost all of our buildup of spikes. It doesn't remember that we had those spikes left over from 38. So we only really had one shot that I ended up screwing up by saying I wanted to go back and continue. So that's pretty upsetting. Okay, so we reset with our big bundle in the back. I'm not sure if I want to try to be smart about it, but I gotta try. So we're going to try to lead this guy on strong until we see those regen rainbows. Swap him back to first. Swap this guy to normal at that point. It may help, it may not. But we got to see. Okay, back to first for you. Back to normal for you. See if we can get a little bit of luck action going on in here. Might not be. You can always get unlucky. And we got a lot of regens happening here. A lot of build-up. Back to smart, I guess. That was probably the worst case scenario that we could possibly have. Oh my god. So do we have the build-up? No, it's just gone. Just freaking gone. Okay, we did a pretty good job here this time. It's about as good as I can get it, I think. I think we're going to survive round 39, and that will give us the real decision if we can decide if we can actually survive round 40 or not. Okay, so I got it on smart, which actually is not the right thing to do. We're moving back to normal here. Yeah, we might pop it, but then the ceramics don't get... I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Maybe a little bit. The Alch did help out a tiny bit there. And I think we're going to do it. Yeah! All right. So that means we have to survive until probably like 50-ish, 50-something to get enough money for a perma spike. If we can make that happen, oh boy, do we get a chance here. But really, right now is the definitive moment for us. Can we survive the next 10 rounds or so to make this all happen? All right, we got more regens coming out. That's not good. I don't know what to do about this. This is awful. It's just a loss. That's absolutely a full loss here. The Alch is not powerful enough against regen balloons. Spike factor, we can't just put it at the front. Yeah, I'm calling it. Dang! So back to the board. None of these are going to be possible. You might be thinking maybe Ultra Boost, but just it's not powerful enough to get us to that big rush. You know, like power overclocking, and Alchemist is going to do nothing for us. So we move on to the Magic Monkeys, and the only real guy that might be possible is the Pod. Everybody else, we're just not going to have enough camo detection, and or we don't have camo purple popping power. A lot of people make that mistake with the Archmage and Lizlord Phoenix. Need to have something that can pop camo purples, otherwise these guys are not possible to do it. So Pod's really the only question there, but it's not going to happen. We can't afford a Super Monkey while the Alch is playing, I don't think. But if we could, Dark Champion would be our answer for sure. Except we can't get camo detection at a time. So that's not happening. So then move on to the Ninja, and we're like, no, Ninja's not powerful enough. Druid, Spirit of the Forest doesn't have camo detection until later on, so same with Superstormer, can't get the camo detection enough. Mermonkey does have the Echosense network, but can't pop whites and just isn't powerful enough overall to actually get us through the entirety of the game, especially in the late game. So we're going to say no on that. So we're done with Magic Monkeys. Move on to Military Monkeys, which we tried a couple of them. The one that people might be thinking about is possibly Pirate Lord, but it's just not powerful enough. It can't pop the TTs in the late game. That leaves us with maybe a Dartling Gunner, like a Ray of Doom, until you realize we can't get those camo purple popping power later on in the game, which screws us over a lot. So where does that leave us? It's not possible. None of the primaries have enough camo detection to do all that. It's not possible. Is there any other heroes that might be able to do it with? Well, no. Nobody's powerful enough to do the late game plays by themselves, and we can't get survive long enough to make it happen. The only person that would be close to maybe being possible here would be Sauda, and I feel like we just got to give it a shot to see how far can we go. All right, we made it to round 40 with Sauda. We've got 10,000 of our 43 grand saved up at this point. We definitely need to do a jump on the balloons, but we're going to decide if we want to do it to the Moab, to the balloons on the inside. I think we're better off doing it to the balloons on the inside if we can get down to them, because it's an insta-kill. So let's see if we can make that happen. Oh gosh, that's a little scarier. Can we still jump on it in time here? At the last second? Maybe. Bam, we do. So also we have a rubber to gold, which does not make us any more money. I just want to throw that out there. This would be cool if we made more money, but we just don't. It's chimps mode, man. So 30 grand to save up. That doesn't mean we're going to win, but it's a cool idea. Then I'm around 49 right now. These ceramic balloons are surprisingly tricky. I got a pretty good sword drop right around Shna. I've got them on first for now, and we struggle with a few balloons seeking through, which might not be that big of a deal until they kill us. Randomly. These stupid balloons over here. They're just like, oh, Sauda just doesn't want to attack them. Well, suck our balls. So the question is, do we buy the next level? I think a level 9 Sauda would be an easy win here. But that puts us away from BMA for a while longer. Which may actually be a good thing, because we need more money. Not really entirely sure at this point yet, but that's the thing. So, yeah, I think we're going to just do it. Screw it. Sauda, level 9, let's go. Oh, guess what? That's still not enough. Unless it is! We get a second... What? Second sword drop? Sword jump? Couldn't do it? Not gonna lie, this is pretty annoying. Sauda is not exactly the most fun hero to play around with, and I would need to spend more money on levels for Sauda, and you know what? I don't feel like this is in the spirit of the challenge. But I'm gonna do it anyways! Level 10 Sauda, okay. So don't forget that Sauda does not have automatic lead camo popping power, but what she does have is abilities that could pop kill. Oh. Abilities that could pop camo leads. If you do it right, leads us with nothing for round 60, but that's okay. I think we're gonna be fine against the freaking BFB. It's gonna be easy, right? Easy! Just gonna sword charge it, just gonna wait for the mobs to pop. Kablamo, Badunzoed. And we're on to 61 now. Okay, bunch of regen zebras, bunch of Moabs. Okay, this looks like a problematic round here. I don't have the sword charge ready to go. That does kind of suck quite a bit. Yeah, we're gonna, I guess, try to get a level 12, 11 Sauda here and see if that is gonna be enough to do some damage here. Extra damage to any balloon immobilized, taking damage from other monkeys. Technically, this guy could help us out, but I don't know if he's gonna. Alright, let's jump on some balloons here. Okay, I think I'm done. It's just a no-go. It's just a no-go. First of all, I know that I can't beat the bad balloon. So, like, I just want to give up because of that. But I just want to see how far can I get. Like, I can squeeze out a little bit more if I restart. It's not worth it for me to restart. It's just not worth it. That's literally what I got to. 61, which is terrible. Terrible for a Sauda combo. But it is what it is, man. I've wasted all my money already, and I already struggled quite a bit here to survive. And technically, I could maybe buy another round, like, on the round while I'm trying to play it to get the Leaping Sword increases greatly in power to actually matter here. But I don't know. This thing must have gotten nerfed in some ridiculous way, because it's not as powerful as it used to be, like, at all. So it's officially impossible. Unless we play chumps. Okay? Not chimps, but chumps. If we play chumps, where we can get income by actually utilizing our rubber to gold, maybe we could make this happen. The only unfortunate thing here is it means that I have to re-micro my entire Mortar play, which is absolutely awful. I guess the most important question in this is, can we get the rubber to gold here before we try to get the Shattering Shells? Because last time, Shattering Shells by round 40 was literally like within $100 of a get or not get. But I feel like we have to try, so we're going to get a rubber to gold first. Put this guy on strong, I think is probably the best thing for me. And then, unfortunately, I really can't do any crazy micro stuff here. Just kind of got to, like, be what it is. Micro the best I can with my Mortar. See if I can do as good of a job as I did last time and power through this thing. Well, give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money, baby. Try to micro through this puppy. Give me the max out money here. Good. Now that's what we need to have in our pockets there. We only got a few more rounds. We got to save up another $4 grand, though. More leads, more leads. Give me money, give me money. Yes, we have to specifically micro around it with our Mortar here. Put it in a slightly less optimal position here to get that money flowing. Good. Okay, this might be possible, but oh, crap. No. Red balloon. Uh-oh, we got a full ceramic coming in here. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, this time around, looking pretty good. Looking pretty spicy. No. Why didn't you attack, dude? Alright, here's what it's all about. Do we get that money? Otherwise I'm gonna restart again, guys. As absurd as that is. This was a really tough round last time, though. Like, really tough. One of the toughest rounds in the game. Of my entire run, actually. We get Shattering Shells a little earlier this time, though, but we still got a couple crappy balloons to take down. Ugh. Dang, it went way better this time. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. Huh. Yes? Get it? Oh, baby. We got a rubber to gold. We got the shattering shells ready to go. Blue incineration money should happen if I can micro properly again. Which all I got to do is do a perfect job at every single round forever. All right, Blue Incineration's officially up. Things are going absolutely phenomenal. The only thing that we've had a little bit of an issue with so far has been purple balloons, but that has been limited pretty quickly. And we're ready to just chug along here. The cool thing is we don't have a hero or anything like that, so we don't have to like save up money or like try to wait for it or something like that. Like once we get that BMA money, we can buy them. We can just get them and flow through the game here. So kind of pumped here. All right, folks. Here it is. It's officially time. Our burning full metal Balloon Master Alchemist is ready to blow his delicious Alchemist load all over the balloons today. Woo! That's kind of fun to see, to be completely honest. So I don't think it really matters if you put him on first class, close, or strong. He's going to do his thing, which is just insta-killing the biggest balloons on the screen. Now, if you guys don't know how this guy works, he can indeed insta-kill every single big balloon in the game. That includes Moabs, that includes BFBs, that includes Oh My Gods, that includes DDTs if you decamo them, and reinforce Oh My Gods, but it can't do one thing. It cannot hit a bad balloon. So the entire run here could come down to a couple things. Can the Blue Incineration take down DDTs? Can this guy kill enough of the random balloons to allow him to free up enough pop power to kill the balloons? Can we get that bad popping power? And or one other thing that I don't really want to talk about yet because I think it's going to end up killing us and I really don't want to talk about it yet. Well, we've done it. We've made it to round 95, which is a very nice round to make it to. But then we've come into a quandary. Quite the quandary. I don't even know if I'm using that word right. We got a quandary here, either which way. We have to figure out, can we pop every single purple balloon in the game here, while still giving us the ability to possibly pop the DDTs after that fact. But we've got balloons sneaking through, which is not what we want to see here, because the explosion does not do damage, the fire does not do damage to purple balloons, so we need the explosion to specifically kill every single purple that comes out. And to be honest, I don't think that's going to be happening today. So I think round 95 is going to kill us. I think we're just done. So in my opinion, that's it. There's nothing else we can really do. I've tried like a bunch of different targetings here, just trying to like pinpoint it to the exact location that might be perfect. And no matter what, a few balloons sneak through. And not only that, after we pop these balloons, we still have to pop the DDTs after that, and that's still going to be extremely, extremely tricky. So unfortunately, is the BMA possible to be 2-tower chimps with, or 2-tower chimps? I can't even say it. Chimps. I feel like I'm like out of breath while trying to say it, and I'm just gonna call it. I don't think so. I know, which is really sad. But you know what? Sometimes we have to end in a loss. We have to say we gave it our best, we gave it our all, and it just cannot be done. But you know what I love to see, guys? I love to see you guys give it a shot. So if you guys want to give it a shot, you want to update me and let me know of some crazy way you're able to do it, I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.